Hey guys, what's up? It's 1Alpha06 here. We're going to be back here with another video. Today, I'm going to be walking you guys through the basic training for all LEOs that everybody has to go through. Even we went through this as supervisors. We also went through advanced training. So yeah, now I'm going to pass it off over to Chief Modzilla. He's going to explain the basics of what we're going to be going over today, pretty much.
Alright guys, so I'm Chief Modzilla with the San Andreas Highway Patrol, and like he said, we're going to be showing you the LEO training and what you're going to have to go through when you join this session. So what we're basically going to do is we're going to practice traffic stops, pitting people, and yeah.
Alright, so let's get into our vehicles and let's go to the hangar. We're also going to be with another deputy today. He's going to be helping us with training. He has passed his training. He's just going to be acting as a civilian today. Alright. So, Modzilla.
Yep.
Here, move your car. Move your car. Move your car. All of you. Okay, Modzilla. I'm going to have you... I'm gonna pretend like you're the officer I'm training. Okay, so get in there.
Alright. Also, when you say go, I want to say that we all have separate vehicles and sheriff and all that. Alright.
Yeah. Alright. Okay. So first things first. Alright. Let's see your service pistol. Flashlight. Let's see your flare gun. Flashlight. By the way, so if you guys are actually, let's see your pump, shotgun, flashlight. Also, make sure your flare gun is LSP detent, by the way, guys. Let's see your nightstick. Let's see your flashlight. Flashlight. And another thing is, if you have a special carbine, and you're not able to afford or you're not able to buy because of your rank the carbine rifle, you could have a special carbine, but it has to have a flashlight. Or if you have the carbine rifle but you can't buy the flashlight on it, you can have the carbine rifle with the flashlight, or the special carbine. All right. So first things first, or second actually. All right. I'm gonna do a vehicle check on your vehicle. Let's see here. This is the deputy, by the way. It's Deputy Smallhouse. He's with BCSL.
And this will also be the probationary deputy outfit that you will have.
Yeah.
Until you pass your training.
Alright, so the vehicle looks good.
So guys, as well as BCSO and San Andreas Highway Patrol both have different vehicles that they have to use. BCSO has to use a normal sheriff cruiser, while San Andreas Highway Patrol uses a LSPD police cruiser.
And by the way, for new recruits, you're not allowed to use the sheriff vehicle. The only reason why I have it, you unlock this vehicle as soon as you get promoted to captain, if you ever do. I'm the assistant sheriff, so I could drive pretty much any vehicle I would like. I can drive unmarked, all that. Alright, so now we're gonna move on to the evac. We don't really have a set evac course 100% yet, but what we're gonna do is, alright Modzilla, pretend like you're the person in training. I want you to take me to East Joshua. Take me to East Joshua Road. Civilian, stop, don't follow us. He's just gonna take me really quick.
10-4.
Code 3. Code 1. Code 2. Let's move. Alright, code 3 to the airfield. Alright, come back inside the hangar. So you guys will have to know your basic street names and your directions, locations, because you guys will be tested on like landmarks such as the Ace Liquor, Stab City, Yellow Jack, 24/7, stuff like that. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to a basic traffic stop. I'm gonna be showing you first how I do a traffic stop, then the chief is going to be showing you how to do a traffic stop here.
And I will be getting stopped.
Yeah. All right. So go back, Panorama. Go on Panorama really quick. Go more westbound, like towards the sheriff's station. Okay, I'm gonna be right here.
You want me to fly past you?
Yeah, start speeding.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna be reckless driving.
Pull up, sir. Pull up. All right. One Alpha 6 to dispatch.
1 Alpha 06, go ahead.
Show me on a 1011 with a black two-door muscle car. 1028, when ready. Or sorry, we're gonna be off of Panorama, right next to the Yellow Jack. Occupants ×1. Can I get a 1028 when ready?
10-4. 1 Alpha 06, showing you 1011, 1028 ready.
10-4, stand by. Give me one moment. So this is how you would check their plate. You would be running it into the CAD system that we have here at NJRP. That is the bubble CAD. It's fairly easy. You just go into plate search, then you just check the plate. I like to do it, okay, so for some reason I can't see it right now. What I like to do is I like to do it before I do the traffic stop, because if he has warrants or something. Alright, the plate is going to be a 29QAB611.
10-4. Plate comes back clear, everything clear, no warrants, no tickets.
10-4.
Now for other trainees that are spectating, they will be able to get out their vehicle and spectate the traffic stop from any direction.
Hey sir, how you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Good, good, thank you. So my name is Assistant Sheriff Connie with the Blaine County Sheriff's Department. Do you know why I'm stopping you today?
I'm pretty sure I do.
Yeah, you were speeding and overtaking cars dangerously in the oncoming traffic back there on Panorama. Was there any reason for that, sir?
Oh, I just got this baby and I just wanted to test its limits.
Okay, alright, can I get can I get your license plate, driver's license, and insurance, please? Sorry, driver's license, identification, insurance, registration.
Yeah, here it is. The
Alright,
name on
thank
that
you,
is Jason Smallhouse.
Alright, I'll be right back with you, sir. Just give me one moment.
Okay.
So once you get back to the vehicle, you would be requesting a 1028, or sorry, a 1027-29 when ready. So basically what a 1027-29 is, a 1027 is a name check, and a 1029 is a warrant check. 1 Alpha 6 to dispatch.
1 Alpha 6, go ahead.
Can I get a 1027-29 when ready?
10-4. What's going to be the name on that?
The name is going to be a Jason Smallhouse.
10-4, stand by. Jason Smallhouse, everything comes back clear. Has a black muscle vehicle.
10-4.
And sooner or later, we will be doing a person who has a warrant.
Okay, sir. So everything checks out clean. Here's your driver's license, insurance, registration back. I'm gonna be letting you go with a verbal warning today. Once again, I'm going to say a verbal warning, not a written warning. Verbal warning. Make sure to not be speeding on Panorama. This is a very busy road. As you can see, there's cars here. We've had numerous accidents here before. So yeah, you gotta just make sure. Look out for yourself and others. Have a good day, sir.
Okay. You too.
Then once you're done, you would say 1 Alpha 6 to dispatch.
1 Alpha 6, go ahead.
Show me back in 10-8 after a 10-11. It's gonna be a code 4.
10-4.
And code what 10-8 means? It means you're back in service. And code 4 means that the scene is resolved. Alright, so now at this point we will be moving on to actually here, Mozilla, you know what, I'll let you do priority stops. We'll just switch off, alright?
10-4.
I love doing priority stops.
Okay, alright. So Mozilla is going to be showing you how we do a priority stop or a code 5. So yeah, go ahead. You're just going to be speeding down on Panorama like you did before. I'm going to be acting as dispatch and the 32 lady calls the scene. So go back speeding on Panorama really quick.
I know.
Bro, my screen is glitching. It's turning on and off.
Don't crash. Okay. Alright, Jason, go ahead and speed down here really quick.
I'm not gonna.
No, turn around, Mozilla. Turn around. He's coming the other way. Alright, you can go now. You can go.
We're doing a 1080 too?
No. Well, yeah, we will, but not right now.
Pull off.
1 King 2 to dispatch.
1 King 02, go ahead.
I'm gonna be in a 10-11 near Cat Claw Avenue with a black with 2-door gauntlet. Can I get a 1028 when ready?
10-4, stand by. Alright, 1 King 12, go ahead with that 1028.
Plate is gonna be 29QAB611.
10-4, name is the plate is going to be registered to a Zakalalaman Zamagio. The plate is coming up as stolen.
10-4.
So at this point, since the plate is coming up as stolen, he would be calling in for a 32, which is backup.
1 King 02 to dispatch.
1 King 02, go ahead.
Can I get a 32 in near Cat Claw Avenue by the junkyard in Sandy?
10-4, 1 Alpha 6 will be responding code 2.
I'm gonna make contact with suspect.
10-4.
Hey there, man. My name's Mozilla, Chief of San Andreas Highway Patrol. Do you have any reason why I'm pulling you over?
I don't have a reason.
Alright, man. So you're speeding back there, that road back there by the satellites. Do you have license, registration, proof of insurance, and identification?
No, I don't.
Alright, man. I'm gonna need you to wait here.
I have a license and that's it.
Alright, man. Can I see that license real quick?
Yeah. Here.
What's the name gonna be on it?
The other two at home. It's like it's Zakalama.
Alright, Miss Lala. Alright, I'll be right back with you.
No, you guys know this is a priority stop, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright. So at this point, what we would do is we would proceed to code 5 him. The trainer just happened to forget that we were doing a priority stop. Usually the highest ranking officer on scene would be going lethal. So that would be Mozilla, and then I would be going flare gun, which is non-lethal.
So the highest ranking will also be calling out commands for the person in the vehicle. So here's an example. Sir, can you please step out of the vehicle with your hands up?
Why?
Sir, just step out of the vehicle for me with your hands up.
I would not like to know why.
Sir, just step out of the vehicle with your hands up for me, please. Alright, put your hands up.
Walk back towards the sound of
Our voice. Walk back towards the sound of our voice. Keep coming, keep coming. Stop, stop, stop. Alright, someone move in and cuff him.
10-4, I'm gonna move in. Watch your crossfire. Cuff left, cuff right, cuff. Okay, sir. Alright, you're gonna have to walk back here with me. Grab Zonto.
Wouldn't it usually be
Alright, so at this
non-lethal?
point we would proceed to put him in the back of the vehicle really quickly while we question him. Okay. Alright, sir, do you have any idea why we are taking you in today? By the way, 22, that he didn't mean to break the window. Is there any reason, do you know why we're taking you in today?
No, I don't.
Okay. So we ran the plate on that vehicle, and the name comes back to Zach Lalaman Zamagio. The plate comes back as stolen, and sir, can we get a name from you, please?
My name is Cody Magliman. That's my cousin's car.
Alright, Mr. McLeeman. We'll be right back. I'm gonna go talk here with my assistant sheriff here. So let's go over here. So guys, once you question a suspect, you will go out to the back with one of your deputies or whoever you are code 5ing with, and talk to him about why and everything that happened before he got there.
So I just want to say something. After we get the name from him, you would be calling into dispatch, or you would type it into CAD yourself. You would do a name check. So we're just gonna repeat out that the suspect had a name check, and it came up that he actually has warrants out for his arrest. So we're gonna actually be doing that right now. Okay. All right. So I just ran the plate on there, and or ran his name. He has a warrant out for his arrest.
Alright, so we're gonna have to take him into the jail for that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll go ahead and take him down there. I'll go and read him his rights and stuff.
So when you guys do read his rights, if you do not know the Miranda rights, they will be in the 10 code section on the Discord, so you can learn the Miranda rights, and you'll be easily able to tell them to the suspect you are taking to the jail.
So usually what would happen if we do have a tow person, what would happen is a secondary unit, the 32, would be transporting the prisoner or the suspect to the sheriff's station, and the primary officer on scene would be down here, obviously towing the vehicle and all that, calling him for tow. Okay, sir, at this time, you're being placed under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be provided for you by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand these rights as good as they've been read off to you? Sir.
Yeah.
With these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me?
No.
Okay. Alright. 1 Alpha 06 to dispatch.
1 Alpha 6, go ahead.
Show me 1015 to the prison with one in custody.
10-4, showing you now 10-15.
So what a 1015 is en route to the prison.
Or the sheriff's station.
Yeah, the sheriff's station. So yeah. So right now we're gonna be taking them in, then we're gonna show you guys through the booking process. By the way, you never, I mean never, if I see somebody code 3 to the station, taking someone to jail, they're gonna be talked to. Do never code 3 unless it is a emergency. I mean emergency.
By emergency, as if there's another suspect that needs to be transported or they need more backup.
Well, no, suspect being transported will still have to be a code 2.
Yep.
Alright, so at this point, we'd be taking this, you would take the suspect in. I'm gonna park my vehicle.
Once the suspect does get transferred to the sheriff's station, they would have to be serving time.
Okay, so step out of the vehicle for me. Sir, step out of the vehicle for me.
Oh shit.
Alright, so at this point, he would just come over here and you would have to hug the wall. So then, at that point, you would be booking them in the Discord. In the CAD, you would do an arrest report, and you would say, you would go and look in the penal codes, and you would copy and paste what you're charging them with, how long the time is, and what their fines are going to be. Then you have to tell them their fines and how long they're going to be in jail for, so they know. Jail times are not obviously like a month or something. They're going to be like a couple of minutes at most. And so yeah, guys, that's how you perform a priority stop. Alright, so next thing we're going to be doing is pursuits.
1080s.
Ooh, fun, pursuits. Alright. So what we're going to do, how we're going to work into this, is what we're going to do.
Go back to the hangar. If I can get a vehicle.
Where? Can you send me pictures or something?
Actually, take a right real quick, take a right. Take a right.
Alright. So guys, when we do pursuits, when you do practice pursuits, we would have one of the trainers, they're going to be in a car and they're going to be speeding by and not stopping or anything. You're going to have to be able to catch up to them until you get permission to pit, which we will learn that later.
I am right now. I just need to finish this. Okay. Alright, guys. So what would be happening right now? So we would be in an active 1080, and then we're gonna pit the suspect successfully. Then the goal of the suspect is to not run away, but we're just gonna pretend like the suspect is running away, which is gonna be 1070. And yeah, then we will be done with the first part of the basic training. Obviously the training will get more in depth as you go. There's a second training that is much more in depth. I'm gonna leave that as a surprise. But yeah, so I'm gonna be initiating the traffic stop first with the suspect before the 1080.
For pitting, you will have to be calling in as the weather and what's the traffic looking like, such as, oh, the weather's gonna be clear and that there is low traffic. You will have to call in if you will be able to pit.
And by the way, guys, just so you're aware, your radar has to be off during training and during all roleplay sessions. I just have it on since I totally forgot, and this isn't a real RP session. Okay, alright, so yeah. So I'm just come over and I'm gonna pretend like you're speeding and I'm just gonna pull you over. And then you're gonna get into a 1080 with me like right now. 1 Alpha 6 dispatch.
1 Alpha 6, go ahead.
I'm gonna be with a vehicle that is not stopping. Okay, 1 Alpha 6 is gonna turn into a 1080. Suspect is going to be heading on Algonquin Boulevard towards the Ace Liquor. Suspect is super right.
Do you need any 32s required?
10-4. Suspect is going to be in a black 2-door muscle car. We're going to be heading down Marina Drive. Suspect is to the left. Heading down Marine Corps Lane.
Now guys, when you are in a 1080 and you have 32s, the secondary will be calling out location and everything where the suspect is going to be going.
So what,
primary will just be
pretty much what just happened there is my sheriff SUV wasn't fast enough to keep up with that. So now we're gonna go ahead and look for the suspect. So doing so, you would have your sirens off. So yeah, we would have our sirens off as of right now, and we would just be looking for the suspect.
1 King 02 to dispatch.
1 King 02, go ahead.
I have eyes on that vehicle. We're gonna be heading down Marina Drive, passing the gas station, turning right into Zancudo Avenue. We're gonna be taking a left into the 24/7. Suspect has seemed to crash. Suspect just stepped out of vehicle. We're gonna be in a 1070. We're gonna be running around the 24/7.
Sir, stop, you're gonna get tased. Sir, stop, you're gonna
Sir,
get tased.
you're gonna get tased. Stop running, you're gonna get tased.
One more chance, taser, taser. Oh, fuck.
Taser deployment. Taser, taser, taser. Suspect has been tased. Someone move in for
Hands
cuff.
up, let me see your hands, let me see your hands. Cuff left, cuff right. Alright, then at this point you would proceed to carry them. You would proceed to take them to your vehicle, and then obviously you would take them to the sheriff's station. So now we're gonna undergo how to do a proper pit. So yeah, Mozilla, go ahead and get in your sheriff cruiser. We're gonna be doing a pit. Obviously you're gonna be doing it since you're gonna be taking primary. I'm gonna be secondary. So let's just do it right now, just as it is. So hurry up and do it. Go slow, by the way. So we can actually do
1 King 02 to dispatch.
1 King 02, go ahead.
I'm gonna be in a 1080. Permission to pit vehicle.
The 10-4, permission granted. What are the conditions?
It's gonna be, traffic's gonna be clear. It's gonna be clear weather.
10-4, permission granted to pit. Suspect is going to be heading down Chalice Springs Avenue / Marina Drive, Mountain View.
Pit successful.
And at that point, what you would have to do is, okay,
Never mind, suspect's driving away.
okay, so he's making it pretty hard for us. Usually it takes a couple attempts before this stuff actually works.
Pit successful.
In the vehicle. So
Never mind, pit isn't
starts to break
successful.
down. So yeah, after about the third one, they have to stop driving. Otherwise, it's FRP.
Sir,
So you
put your
should-
hands up or else you're gonna get tased.
Sir, hands up
Sir,
or you're
stop
gonna get
running.
tased. Hands up or you're gonna get tased. So
Stop running, sir. You're
stop
gonna get
running.
tased. Last warning, stop
And by
running.
the way, before you
Taser,
tase them-
taser, taser.
Yeah, so yeah, you would have to say taser, taser, because it kind of sounds like a gun. Going for the handcuff.
Oh, accident,
Jesus Christ.
accident.
Okay, so at that point, you would use any force necessary. If the suspect hits you, you
Cuff
can hit
1,
him
2,
with
3
your gun.
left. Cuff 1, 2, 3 right.
So at that point, my controller's glitching out right now. So you would tase him again.
No, I'm really low. I'm low health. I'm low health.
You have permission to do pretty much whatever's
I will
necessary
tase you.
at that point. What's a good example is using okay, dude, stop. Okay.
We're gonna have this is
what would be a
22
good
that.
example? A good example, that was FRP. For that, they would probably be reported and probably would be an instant kick
Probably an
from the
instant
session.
ban or kick from session.
So that was also just an example, just so you guys are aware. That's an example.
Just
of
so you guys
FRP.
know.
Because all recruits seem to struggle with this constantly. That
Yep.
they can just FRP and do whatever you want.
Recruits
Also,
think
there are
that
civilian ranks for a reason. Rank 1s cannot shoot or hurt LEOs nor drive supercars or any of that. The civ ranks are there to keep everything in order. So yeah, that's how you do a
Third
successful
Uh,
stop.
pit.
Civ rank 1s will be allowed to do foot pursuits, and
Yeah.
they will be allowed a combat pistol, but they will only be able to shoot a civ for
Taser, taser.
protection only.
Yeah, guys, so that's gonna do it for the first part of our basic training, guys. Thanks for watching.
Ma'am.